Hello, my wonderful shiny gems. How's it going? Today we'll be discussing the next node in line, which is the condition node. So let's get started. Okay, if you remember before, we had this all connected to this origin node. I have this kind of set up so that way it'll be a little bit easier and a little bit faster for you guys to get through this video. So we are going to discuss the condition node. So right click and then new condition node. All right, so that's this node right here. It's a condition node. Condition nodes are true false statements, yes or no questions. So yeah, let's get started of what you can ask. So the first thing you can ask is nothing. I don't know why you would need nothing, but there you go. You got nothing. Does the player have a specific item? And you can search for the specific item by clicking that little magnifying glass and search. And you say petrified egg, woohoo! And you can either copy this with Control C or whatever for Mac. Copy this. Or you can hit use selected. You could also search, say you want wood instead, and you scroll up here and you go, oh, wood right there. There we go. And do the same thing. You can hit use selected. And then of course you have to put in the amount, like they need 1,000 wood or something like that. It does tell you the item name as well, which is nice. Alright, next question. Is the character a Pacific level? Is the person Draco talking to right now a Pacific level? Are they in a Pacific level range? Level 30 to 60 or something like that. Does the person he's talking to have a Pacific quest? This is case sensitive, so keep that in mind, please. Has completed the quest, same idea, case sensitive and everything else. Has specific funds. This is Pippi money, not Age of Calamitous money, not other money that you might have from another mod. This is Pippi money. Has a specific recipe. Again, you can hit the search ID and it'll search the recipes and you can search it that way. Same idea with the items, basically. Has a specific rank. If you look in the corner right now, you should see a video that shows you the different ranks and discuss how to do ranks and whatnot, but you can select a rank that does this player have a specific rank. If it's an admin system that you want to do, you can do admins only type idea. Is a specific gender, male or female, of course. Has a specific player name. This is another way you can do maybe an admin thing. If you wanted to, you could say you can make all admins have admin dash and then their name, and you can hit partial match and type in admin dash and say, okay, does it match this well or not, or whatever. Local variable, is it less than, equals, not equals, greater than, or greater than equals, less than equals. And then of course you have to state the local variable. You can look it up if you've already got one created just to make sure the name is exact, or you can just create a new one. And then of course, where does this value, where do you want this value at? What's the value? Same idea for character variable and global variable. In the corner again, you'll see a supplement video for players tab, because the players tab was updated for character variable. Does the character have a certain amount of experience? This isn't level, this is experience. And is the experience less than, equals, not equals, greater than equals, less than equals, so on and so forth. Same idea. Is the inventory empty? So is the backpack empty? That's your actual inventory. Is the equipment inventory empty? This is your armor. Or is the shortcut stuff empty? That's your hotbar, okay? So we're gonna actually have two condition nodes because I want to show you how this works really well. And the first condition is, am I in between a certain level range? And we'll say level 30 to level 60. Okay. So Draco's gonna decipher whether or not. So the script is going to go like, is this person between level 30 and 60? If they are, I want them to check another condition. Let's say they have to have the condition variable greater than or equal to, we'll say 10, okay? And the character variable is, we'll just say rep, okay? All right. And then if that's true, we can go hello stranger and do all of this. This was from our last video for our dialogues, and you can see that video in the corner on that eye, and you can see that. Okay, so we'll need a new dialogue node because if the conditions are false, we kind of need to tell them that the conditions are false. And what's Draco gonna say? Well, let's have Draco say, it looks like you are far too young and inexperienced to be in this area. Okay? And if you're doing a quest, I always suggest letting them know what the requirements are. So level requirement requires you to be between level 30 and 60. Not 9, 60. And you need rep requirement to be 10. Okay? I always suggest, if you're doing a quest and people are like, oh, I can't access this quest, they're gonna want to know why they can't access that quest, and it's nice to tell them, oh yeah, it's because these requirements are not met in some form. All right, so we're gonna save this, and then quit if I can. Come on, quit. Thank you. Hit apply, hit close. Now I am level 29, so I am going to get the first condition. The first condition is not going to work for me. It looks like you are far too young and inexperienced to be in this area. Level requirement. Okay, so let's say I meet the level requirement. Just one moment. Okay, now I meet the level requirement. I'm level 30. I still don't meet the requirement, so I must not have enough reputation. Okay. So we hit back. You should have something that gains the reputation in some form. So, one moment. Okay. So, in later videos, I'll show you how to add rep in a different node system. But for now, I just went into my admin panel and added it. There's a supplement video for player tab coming up again if you need that. All right. So, will you walk up here? Hello, stranger, and now I can do all the dialogue because I have 10 rep and I'm level 30. All right. And hi, I'm Moonstone. And it goes through the dialogue we had from last tutorial. Okay, guys, that was the condition node. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget, stay shiny, and I'll see you guys all next time.